This game is rated M for mature, for violence, blood, gore, and me constantly getting murdered. Viewer discretion advised. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm the Raven. Welcome back to Resident Evil 5. When last we left off, we were looking for Delta Team's distress signal. And the other thing I was looking for that I have refused to mention what exactly it is somewhere in here, I believe. And yes, that guy was shooting explosive stuff at us the entire time. I've neglected to mention it because I thought it'd be funnier if I just pretended he didn't exist. Oh boy. Remember what I keep saying about, hey, if it looks like it might be a mercenary mode area, it probably is? Say hello to a mercenary mode area. Village. Actually, I don't know what that specific name is. That's an important thing. It's a very important thing. In fact, is that the important thing I'm thinking of? It is. Looks like a trap. Probably a trap. Let's look around for stuff first. If you're playing multiplayer, you actually can do some pretty interesting things. Give that to you. You better not be going for that. If you fucking use that. Yep! It hurts so much. It really, really does. Magnum ammo. Okay, hold on. You can't do anything with this.
I owe you one.
I should have just said pick up, whatever.
Partner.
Handgun ammo. Magnum ammo. Give you the rest of this so you can have a gun. Yawn the other one.
Take it.
Okay.
Well, I just told you. Fine. Fine. Take forever to take it. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep exploring and taking stuff, and hopefully the shenanigans of the AI will keep you entertained. Why am I doing this now instead of later?
Take it.
Okay.
Why do you think? Because of obviously we're going to be attacked at some point. Actually, I probably want this back up. Thanks, Sheva. It's a tactical choice whether you want those ladders up or not. Anyway, that Magnum that's sitting on the ground, it's an obvious trap. If you're playing online with someone, my recommendation is to have someone up here before you activate the trap. As you can see, there's a very good line of sight down here. Those are obviously suspicious. Those are obviously suspicious. Yeah. Oh, we're doing this now. Apparently, if you just hang out long enough, they like to attack. So we're going to be running into some very interesting enemies here in just a bit. Because they don't only have villagers, they have chieftain. Yep. And whoever gets in here gets trapped, surrounded by 3 archermen with explosive shots. But on the other upside, you get access to the Magnum. Save me! I can't really do much to help you. Anyway, where is it? That's not it. I can't help you when you're up there, lady. You. I didn't mean to use a magnum bullet on you, but you were gonna hurt me bad if I didn't. Right now, she's dealing with literally everything, and I'm stuck up here. So I just kind of have to hope the AI doesn't die until I get released. There we go.
Take this.
Yes, thanks. Alright, let me turn around, bust out the Magnum, and say hello to... You know what? We're doing this the fun way. I kind of, forgot she would die. Alright, I'm gonna take care of some things. Be right back. Alright, I took care of some things off screen, like organizing and everything. I rearranged ammo, rearranged equipment. I, in fact, do not have the rocket launcher on me right now. You can buy the rocket launcher as many times as you want, but it's one shot each, and it's 10,000 per. So yeah.
Take it.
Roger.
Let's see. Oops, meant to do that. Alright, as per usual, keep looking around. It's a person, yada yada yada, things are going badly.
You grab it.
Okay.
She can't do much with a red herb.
Take it.
Okay.
Alright, I won't go upstairs because it's not that big a deal. I think I will just go straight into here. And let this activate. Oh, full inventory.
Chris, what's happening?
Pain! Pain and suffering is happening. Well, yeah, I was hoping the first shot would hit him.
Reload.
If you do it before the event starts, it's a lot easier. I forgot about that little feature. Give you all of that, so I can pick up the Magnum. I'm certainly not trusting the AI with a Magnum.
Take it.
Roger.
And I will stick with the shotty. I think the handgun is a little out of place when you're dealing with this gentleman here. Keep hitting him and he's kind of stunned. But you're a little restricted. Uppercut! By ammo. But keep it up, and eventually he will go down. Shoot, uppercut, shoot, uppercut, shoot, uppercut. And we get a present for it. So the key here is actually this little lever there. That's where you want to eventually end up. Uppercut.
Help me.
Get off of her. Gotcha. Ow!
Don't be reckless.
Oops. Out of my way, please. Help me, please.
Are you okay?
Alright, I need some actual healing now.
I owe you one.
Gotcha. Oh, right. You can't stun him out of that attack animation. Ow. We're in a bad place. I was hoping I could just power through. The game's not letting me. So, choke point. And we'll take that and leave, thank you. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, really? That was embarrassing. Oh well.
I owe you one.
Basically, anytime someone, your partner's like, help me, just aim, and right trigger super fast. Or right trigger then aim, sorry. You left trigger then shoot, then right trigger you'll just aim, shoot them, and that's not good. Anyway, the trap is not active anymore, which means pretty much everything is fine. We just have to kill the rest of the Majini and we can move on. The two chieftains are the real headache, and thankfully they're not that much of a headache. If you have the Ithaca, you can just shoot them and it automatically stuns them. The rifle shots automatically stun them. Basically anything but the pistol and the machine gun will automatically stun them.
You grab it.
Okay.
She's going to use that right away. Okay. As you can tell by the pile of corpses, that's where you want to handle the corpses. Alright, so here's the thing.
Sheva.
Roger.
You're
I'll
playing...
Craig. You head towards the bridge.
If you're at this point, I really hope you're not playing with one of your friends. Because they're going to do something to you. While you're cranking that, you have to keep cranking it. Otherwise, the bridge will fall. Oh hell, I forgot this area. Sheva, I actually need your help. See, as soon as she let go of it, it dropped. You can imagine what happens if you play this with friends. Every time. Every time. Alright, this area is also a trap. I completely forgot it existed for a little bit. Magnum ammo, shotgun shells. I have way too many weapons, by the way. This is actually one of the ways...
You need to be careful.
I need to be careful. That's actually one of the ways you can choose to kill the chieftains. Is using the trap. I thought it would spawn enemies. I guess I was wrong. I'll be back. Alright, once you're across that bridge, your goal is to immediately get up here as fast as you can and to open this up. You could do this during the Horde event. It's not recommended, but you could do it. But now we have free reign of this area, and unfortunately I'm full on inventory, so I'm probably gonna have to have her pick up her Village Youth Diary. April 5. A man who said he was the foreman of the oil plant came to visit us today. He said he wants to inoculate everyone living near the oil field against some kind of disease. In my parents' generation, they tricked our people and stole our land to turn it into their oil field. They must feel guilty about that now because they're always trying to help our village now. When we couldn't get across the swamp, they built a gondola on a rope for us. Sometimes they'll even give us alcohol from foreign countries. This medicine is probably something like that. Everyone in our village is glad to receive this medicine, but I don't want it. I don't have a reason for not getting it. I just don't like the way the foreman looks, that's all. April 8. Everyone went to the oil field to get the inoculation. The village is usually never this quiet. The only thing to do today is sleep. I slept too much during the day, so I couldn't sleep at night, and it was noisy outside. Everyone was talking about in serious voices in the middle of the village. All the children in the village had come down with a fever. The mother all drew water to cool their bodies, but it didn't help. By the next morning, they were all dead. In the morning, our leader went to the oil field. He wanted to know if the medicine they were giving killed the children. When he came back to the village, he said the children died because they had a disease. He told everyone that they needed to go back for more shots. I don't want to, but everyone in the village was worried about catching disease. They forced me to go with them to get the shots. April 10. People are fighting in the village. All the men are very angry. Might be because all the children died, but I think it's something else. Women just sit around and don't move. I wonder if the disease is spreading. April 11. I couldn't sit still today. Felt like something was moving inside me. Outside I saw a man who looked strange. He was naked and had a weapon, his entire body covered in war paint. It wasn't even a festival day. I tried to talk to him, but he turned around and I saw his face. He even looked human. What's happening to the people in my village? April 12. The screaming has not stopped since yesterday. The men are all dressing like our ancestors and fighting each other. Most of the women have died. April 13. Head hurts. Fever. Feel angry. Saw big man outside window. Very tall. Must be vision. April 14. Feel good. Scream. Stop. Looks fun. Want to kill. Yep.
Take it.
Someone took advantage of this village, inoculating them against a disease, but when in fact was just infecting them with Majini. Notice how it didn't react right away, though.
Take it.
Roger.
Remember, test cases. It was a little slower, and for some reason, they wanted to specifically address the fact that we haven't seen any women here, as opposed to other areas where we have obviously seen women be infected. And that's because, for some reason, this version of the Majini kills women. Alright, let's ride the gondola. And that's the end of Chapter 3-1. If you can view Chris Redfield file in the library. Let's continue. I'm going to do some organizing, so I will be back. Okay, so while I was out, while everything was cut, I went ahead and upgraded the S&W a few times, increasing its firepower and giving it piercing. I improved the Ithaca by giving critical percent and upgrading the firepower as far as I could go. As you can see, I have 18,450 left. That is because I only earned 14,400 from my multiplayer stuff, so I'm still well avoiding doing that, using anything from multiplayer. But in the meantime, I switched the rifle over to Sheva, and I'm keeping the Magnum for myself. It might be a little overkill, a shotgun and a Magnum. They kind of fulfill a similar niche, but I like to keep the shotgun and Magnum for single player, for the regular campaign, because I like to think of the shotgun ammo is way easier to come across than Magnum ammo usually, and you get more bullets of it. So, and even though it's less powerful, it's still powerful enough that it takes out regular enemies like nothing. So, on to Chapter 3-2, the Execution Ground. No special equipment to find here, but lots to explore. Handgun ammo, I'll let her have it. I'm finally trusting her with the rifle because she just needs something with some firepower on it. Also this. Nom nom nom! It's so nice to see them take care of their pets so well.
Go!
Roger.
That's not the gun I was... Aha! So she will switch to a long-range weapon. She just won't use it. I'm setting her to attack because it's more useful than cover in this area. And she'll get started with that rifle. Good! That's exactly what I need. Yes! Hello! You're just gonna pop right back up. Punch! And you're gonna pop back up again. Straight. Oh, hi. Yes, there's a lot of explosions going on right now. It's all very scary. There's that critical hit. Took care of him for you. Okay, fine. If you're not gonna give me an opportunity. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess it does work. If you just hold down the right trigger and then press left trigger, you automatically shoot whatever's on your partner. I didn't know that. Oh. It doesn't work if the enemy's above their head. Why is that dead yet? Push the button! Aww. That was our way out. Whatever will we do? Maybe push the exact button that you just showed us we can? That'd be silly, though. That'd be silly and ridiculous. Bye. This is my favorite way of killing enemies. I said this is my favorite way of killing enemies. You're supposed to fall down now.
Take it.
Okay.
Oh, right. Let's reload. Bye! Shooting enemies in the leg when they're near a ledge is the most efficient way of making them fall off the ledge. Yes, it means you don't get whatever drop they may have had. I'm not terribly concerned about that, though. Alright, moving us over here is mostly just
Go!
Okay.
for the opportunity.
I need your help.
You're fine.
Nice shot.
Oops, I didn't mean to grab that ammo. Come back. There you go. Alright, anyway. It won't open, it's locked from the other side. Gasp. Ever shall we do? Aha! I see where it is. I can't just order her to go there, though, because that'd be too easy.
Sheva.
Roger. Get on the raft, and I'll turn the crank.
Yep, now I can go onto the raft. You turn that crank, lady. Oh, she's still being shot at. Where is she being shot at from? What? Where are you, sir? Oh, there you are. Come on. Gotcha. Much better. There are other magnums in the game. This will not be our only one. I am upgrading it though because I would like to get access to the other magnum this one gives us access to.
I'll handle it. Be careful on that thing.
No. Alright, so if you're doing this with a human partner, whoever's the best at QuickTime events, they're the ones you want to get on this platform. Because you have very aggressive wildlife. Very aggressive wildlife. You're gonna have to do this, I think, 3 to 4 times, depending on how fast your partner is at cranking. And if you're working with the AI, it will always put you, I believe, on this platform. As soon as you get close enough, though, you can just go ahead and hit that, and you're safe. Not too hard, but it is something that this is basically tutorializing the rest of the level. You don't have to come over here, Sheva. It's okay. I'm coming to you. Thankfully, this time, your partner can't just drop you. Actually, they could if they stayed near the button. I believe they could totally drop you. Aha! I forgot there's a shiny in there.
Come on!
Roger.
Sheva, what are you doing? There we go. Anytime you can see the dot of the laser means that there's something you can shoot and use. Oh my.
Trisa. They help fund the BSAA. What the hell are they doing here?
Their logo looks a little familiar. So, tall grass means snakes. There are snakes in there. There's also treasure. So, get over here. Damn you, snake! Whatever. I'm gonna leave them alone. Hopefully they'll leave me alone. Oh, with magnums, never reload the normal way. They are ridiculously long in how long they take to reload. Type 3 Plagas field test. 1 week has passed since the initial field test as Type 3 Plagas. Type 3 was designed to display dramatically enhanced physical capabilities over previous versions. The original Lost Plagas had a special plaga known as the Control Plaga that would provide a host with enhanced physical abilities. These control types were limited in number, and they would always cause severe physical changes to the host, and thus was not always expedient to use them. From a business standpoint, this was undesirable. The idea was to create super soldiers without any side effects, something consumers wanted. Other teams are currently working on developing a similar product to Lost Plagas for commercial use, but given the affinity Lost Plagas has for human hosts, it seems advantageous to continue to develop it. Other methods may produce superior super soldiers, but if they do not render the host completely controllable, their effectiveness would be limited. Taking a subordinate plaga, the baseless plagas, and implanting a gene from the control plaga created a new type of plaga, the Type 3, it is believed that the Type 3 can be perfected. It will become the new standard on the bioweapons market. But the day is still in the offing. During a recent field test, a number of issues came to fore. The chief problem is the ineffectual adherence rate. In adult and adolescent males, the adherence rate is approximately 92%, the same of normal Lost Plagas. For women and young children, Type 3 has a 0% adherence rate. With the disappointing results, it is obvious that its current state, Type 3, would not render an adequate product. In addition, superficial mutations were invariably fatal. That is thought to be due to the dynamic influence of the control plaga gene. The test, however, was not without some favorable results. Our goal is to realize dramatic physical enhancements were somewhat realized. The jumping power of hosts has shown remarkable improvement, as we've seen. Another point is one what can't have predicted: size increase in the host, with some reaching the height of almost 3 meters. The chieftains. This would also be due to the gene of the control plug-up, but is within acceptable parameters. With this field test, we did not achieve all of our initial desired results, but the test was not a complete failure. It may be possible to use the information garnered from the current test and use them to make improvements in any future tests. Wow! Odd though, Tricell, which helped fund the BSAA, seems to have documents related to Blagas that isn't really about studying them. Not from an outside perspective, at least. It's about, you know, marketing them. Interesting. I don't get this. I know sometimes oil fields supposedly have, like, something like this, where some pipe comes out and, you know, burns off excess stuff, I guess? I don't know. It's not something I know a ton about. If someone knows what that's about, let me know. I might do some research on it, but it always struck me as a little weird. I'm sure there's a very good reason for it, because the last thing you want in an oil field is, like, open flames. So I'd imagine if they're doing something specifically with open flames, there's a very good reason for it. But we're out of the village,
At the oil field.
and we've arrived at the oil field.
And Irving's not getting away this time.
So let's head in.
Look, it's Irving.
Well, let's get him next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you folks then.